Hello guys, welcome back to Yalan app. For today's video, we're going to show you or discuss with you how to create Wix website for selling ebooks. So if you're interested, let's start tutorial. So in this case, you might be wondering, how do you build your Wix website here for selling ebooks here, which in this case are digital products. Now, the great thing about Wix here is it's really flexible, meaning whatever you want to build, either a portfolio, a website for selling stuff, either for physical or digital products, you can do that here in Wix. So first things first, you want to go to wix.com, log in into your account, and this is what your dashboard will look like. Now, at the top right, you want to click on the create new site option here. And from here, you want to go and choose the use Wix editor option. Now, from here, what we need to do is we want to go ahead and specify a few things. Now, first is going to ask you if you want to build your website here through the use of AI. But for now, let's go and set this up without chat. But obviously, if you want to use AI here, you can go ahead and do that. But in my case, I just want to let you know what we can do here manually. So first is first going to ask you, what type of website are you building? Now, the thing with this one, it's really important that you specify the correct type of website that you want to build. Now, since selling ebooks falls under online store, let's go ahead and just enter online store. Since we want to use this, let's go and choose online store here. And from here, just go and click on continue. Now, from here, it's going to start building your dashboard here. So this might take a while, but typically it should be able to load it up in a few seconds. Now, from here, first things first, is going to start setting up, or it's going to ask you to start setting up your store. So first is we want to go ahead and just specify that this is going to be an ebook store. Let's go and click on continue. From here, we want to go and specify our online presence. So you can go and say yes, you're already setting online, or you're just starting out. Let's go and choose the no, I'm starting out. Let's go and click on continue. Now from here, we now need to choose the products. So what kind of products are you selling? Now, since ebooks actually falls under, in this case, the digital products, let's go and choose digital products here. As you can see, ebooks is also included, or printable or digital albums. Now from here, let's go and click on continue. Now from here, it's going to ask you, how are you offering products? Online store, mobile app, marketplace, social media, or in person. Let's go and choose online store here. Click on continue. Now from here, it's going to say you're all set. Let's go and click on continue to dashboard. Now, the first thing that I would really suggest you to try doing here is you really want to complete the setup page here for Wix. So the great thing about, or one of the great things here that you can do in Wix, is because they guide you through the whole setup process, you won't get lost here. As you can see, we've just updated our site type here. We just need to complete the following. So out of all these steps that you are doing here, you could basically do anything, but in my case, you could basically start with the option here that says design your website. Now, in this case, some of the features here requires you to have your website already designed. So let's go and click on design site here. And from here, we want to go ahead and choose either one of the options. So you could generate a design using AI, or you can customize a template here. Let's go ahead and click on pick a template. Now, from here, what we need to do next is we want to go and choose the template that we want to basically use here. So there are going to be a lot of templates that you choose from here. Let's just say browse the templates here. Let's go and choose book or ebook. Just press enter. And from here, as you can see, bookstore here, writer, a lot more. So we want to go and pick the closest one that we could get here. But obviously, you can change this later on. Let's go and choose this one. Let's go and click on edit. And from here, it's going to start using that template. Now, the great thing about Wix as well here is everything is in a drag and drop mode, which in this case, it actually allows you to edit your website here really easily, because you just need to drag certain elements in here into your editor in order for you to add that design. As you can see right now, this is our webpage. First, it's going to ask you if you want to enhance your AI content, enhance your content by adding AI or using AI here. But let's go ahead and click on the X button at the top right here to get started. Now, just to give you some overview here, there are different tools that you can access here. Add elements, which allows you to add different elements. Like, for example, you can add buttons, text, images, strip, decorative, box, and a lot more. Now, the sections or add sections button here or tool allows you to add pre-templated sections, which in this case already has a form of formatting here, which rapidly gives you the option to just rapidly create your sections here without adding, like for example, elements into it manually, which in this case, it really makes things a lot easier for us. Now, also you have pages here if you want to visit your other pages here. Like for example, if you want to visit your about page, contact page. So you just need to click on one of them in order for you to load that page here, and you should be able to start editing that specific page. Now, you also have the option here for site design, which allows you to change the design of your site here. So, generally speaking, the colors, the default text that you'll be using, the page backgrounds, and transitions as well. Now, if you want to add like different apps into it, you could go to WIX app market here, which in this case adds further functionalities that your website may not have. So if you want to add widgets or if you want to connect certain websites, is where you'll be able to get them or connect them. You also have the My Business section, which in this case allows you to manage your already existing app. And we also have Media, which allows you to upload your photos or videos here. You also have CMS here, but this is kind of advanced. Let's go and skip this one. Now, obviously, there's a lot that you could do here on the Wix website editor. So in this case, I will let you to explore that later on. And let's move on to the other options on setting our store up. So let's go and click on save at the top right first. Click on save and continue. And let's go back to setup page or our dashboard here. Now, once you've done that, it should now say that sign your site should now be completed. But in this case, how do we edit our products here? Now, obviously, there's going to be shipping and delivery, get found on Google for editing your SEO, discover Wix Enterprise, and a lot more. But yeah, so where do we add our products? So in this case, you want to go to left side here. You want to go to catalog. You want to go to store products, and let's go to products. Now, by default, it's going to add products here that is, in this case, are not your actual products, but you can just select all of them if you want, and basically you can go and delete any product here that you want, but these are just placeholders so that you know how your website's going to look like. But seriously speaking, you can click on the three-dotted option here and you can edit the product itself, or you can add a new one by clicking on new product at the top right. Now, in the new product section here, you have two options: physical product or digital product. Now, since again we are building a website for eBooks, let's go and choose a digital file here. And you just need to provide all necessary information here. Like for example, you need to upload the actual digital file here. So customers will receive links to download their digital products in the thank you page here. So if they purchase the product itself on your website, they should be able to download the file that you'll be uploading in here. But in this case, you also need to provide the product information like the name derived from this one, the description, images and video, or sample of that specific ebook, and also the pricing for it. So if you want to make it on sale, the cost of good here, profit, and your margin that you are getting here. And also, if you want to track your inventory, but assuming this is an ebook, you don't have to basically track this one, so you can make this in stock or not. So yeah, so once you've added all the information, by the way, you can add also categories at the right side here. You also have the coupon option, promote this product, edit your SEO settings for this product as well, and also advanced option here like the product tax group here, so and brand. Now, in this case, once you're done, click on save at the top right here, and once you've done that, you should be able to save your product here. Now, obviously, there are going to be a lot of things that you could do here, like setting up your payments as well, setting up your delivery, getting found, or adjusting your SEO for a website. But typically speaking, those are the basics here to get you started here on building your website for selling ebooks. But yeah, hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to learn up. Thank you for watching.